Okay, so we are now beginning the event. So again, welcome everyone. Welcome to those that are just joining us now. We are excited to have the Startup Ecosystem Awards for the second time this second time. Our first one was last year. Today we are celebrating the achievements of ecosystems based on the StartupBlink algorithm. And this session this morning we will be awarding 14 awards across different categories. I will explain the categories briefly later on. But before we begin with the introduction of these categories and of also our awardees, we'll be starting with a short update and introduction about Startup Link from our CEO Ellie. So Ellie, are you here?
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. It's really a pleasure to be in this event. And yeah, this today I'm just gonna quickly go over a few updates from Startup Link. So we have when we have your attention, and also congratulate whoever is here for receiving the awards. I think it's a very interesting element in terms of allowing us to celebrate our startup ecosystems. It's such an important thing to celebrate our ecosystems. I think that a lot of us, I have to say that many governments or startup ecosystem developers don't even know what is happening within their ecosystem. And the people that are here with us are part of a network of hundreds of people, hundreds of organizations, hundreds of governments that are working together with Startup Link on their startup ecosystem development. And they know the power of data, the power of not only analyzing the data, building a strategy on the data, but also celebrating the data. So I'll quickly just share for a second my screen, just to quickly go over a few slides. So few updates from our side, because Startup Inc. is always building something. We're a startup ourselves. We're always trying to build interesting things. So basically, all of this is built on a global startup ecosystem map that has about 200,000 entities. On this map, we want to thank our global data partners, among them SEMrush, Crunchbase, and others, that allows us via API access to really build the technology and the algorithms that you see over here, allowing us to basically rank 1,300 cities. It grew, by the way. It used to be 1,000, now it's 1,320, and 129 countries also grew from 100 countries. Everyone has startups now around the world. It's pretty amazing to see that places that didn't even know what startup mean 10 years ago are now building a strategy of startup ecosystem development. This is the future of our economy. And it doesn't matter where you are. The minute you understand that, the power is with you. And again, most governments and most locations don't really get it. So just by being in this game, just by caring, just by dedicating resources, people, budget, and so on, we're able to transition locations and the future economy of locations. So as I mentioned before, this award ceremony is based on the 2024 results. 2025 is coming soon. We're already working on iterations and really excited about what we find. We're really geeks of the startup ecosystem ranking. So we're running dozens and dozens of iterations, and it's really great to see how this 2025 index of this year is forming as we speak. Yeah, I just want to say we are working with a network of more than 100 governments together on different models of strategizing, analyzing, mapping, promoting, and so on. StartupLink is a great believer in a macro approach. Transition the ecosystem, don't necessarily meddle with each and every startup. Let the startup do their magic. Our job is to make sure that we're able to help them doing their magic. So that's kind of like the idea. We leave the magic to them. We don't meddle over there on micromanagement of the ecosystem, but on the macro level, there is so much to do. A few updates about things that have happened recently. We released the AI report of basically the winners in AI. This is basically ranking startup ecosystems of 40 cities, 21 countries. AI is the new electricity. countries that are DeepSeek, by the way, also proved that you can do it on relatively low budget. So thinking that only the big giants can innovate in this and win in this is not true at all. You can do great things with relatively small budget. 40 cities, 21 countries are currently winning in AI. If you want to see the results, you can go to ai.startuplink.com. We're doing a lot more industry reports. The next one is Foodtech, another industry that is being really revolutionized by technology. That's coming soon. Very soon. One more thing that we're doing recently, and if, very soon, and if someone wants to join us on this, corporate innovation. The government, public sector should intervene as less as possible. At the end of the day, we all want our private sector to really be the winners. We're talking about our investors. Of course, we're talking about the startups above all, but the more stakeholders we have from private sector, the better investors. And now we're going to research really in the upcoming startup activity index. We're going to research corporates, and we're basically going to rank and benchmark all of them in terms of their activity level. So it's going to be super exciting. If someone is here from a corporate, send us a message on the chat and we'd love to connect. You can also send us an email at feedback@startupblink.com, even better. And that's basically it. Once again, congrats to everyone that received an award. There are 200,000 data points on the map. A massive amount of data, which means that every ecosystem is a winner in something, either in momentum or in ranking or in global ranking or in a specific industry and so on. Work with us to figure out where do you excel. And regardless of who you work with, celebrate. An ecosystem can only win if people know that it's winning. An ecosystem that is winning and nobody knows will not get investment, will not get startups to relocate to it and so on. So regardless of the awards, regardless of the index of StartupBlink, I think it's really nice to see that ecosystem developers are dedicating time into startup ecosystem promotion. This is us, just like the startups, they're pitching and so on. We're doing the same for our cities, for our countries, and it's super nice to see. So thanks so much, and thank you, Catherine, for inviting me. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Ellie. Thank you for those updates. Like Ellie said, and if you're just joining us, you can see all the resources on our chat for the report that was mentioned, and also our contact information. So without further ado, we'll be starting our award ceremony now. So like I mentioned at the beginning of our event, we are going to award 14 awards across different categories this morning. So the first category we will be having is on the Ecosystem Growth Awards. So these awards will be awarded to ecosystems that have demonstrated exceptional growth in their ecosystem's overall standing. So we look at the growth comparing 2020 to the present year. And then the next category are the industry awards, where we honor excellence within specific industries by looking at ecosystems activity within those industries rankings that we have. The third category are the regional awards, where we celebrate the leaders of different regions across the world. And the last category are the special category awards, where we celebrate unique achievements in our subscores, such as business environment, and also parameters like total funding, and comparing them with their peers regionally and globally. So hosting with me today is Plamen. Hi, Plamen. Good morning.
Good morning and good afternoon, depending on where you are joining today. It's my pleasure to co-host together with Catherine this special day of ours, where we are celebrating the top performing ecosystems for the past year. So welcome everyone, and very much looking forward to presenting to you the winning ecosystems in our rankings. And so, Catherine, back to you. Maybe we could begin with introducing the first contestant that won the first award that we are going to celebrate today.
Great. Thank you, Plamen. So the first ecosystem that we will be celebrating today is Barcelona, Spain. the category. They are winning the best Foodtech Ecosystem in the EU award. This is of course an industry award, and we are awarding this to Actio. The award will be accepted by Monse de Riquer Mestres, who is the Senior Consultant Startups Innovation and Technological Transfer from the Technological Transformation Unit. So this award is based on the fact that Barcelona has been leading the EU for the food tech industry with a total of 1.2 times larger than the next ranked cities. So yeah, so while we're waiting for Monse to be promoted as a panelist. Okay, hi Monse.
I think now you can hear me.
Yes,
and
we
now you
can
can
hear
see
you.
me, maybe. I know.
We can't see you yet.
Oh, sorry. I hope now, yes.
Yes, it's perfect. Great. Congratulations,
Good morning.
Monse.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Catherine. And good morning or afternoon to everyone. It's truly an honor to accept this prestigious award on behalf of Axio and the BRAM Agri-Food Ecosystem of Catalonia. For us, being recognized as the best food tech ecosystem in the UE by StartupBlink is a confirmation to hard work, creativity, and collaboration of countless individual and organization commitment transforming the food industry in Catalonia. Catalonia agri-food sector is a keystone of our economy, contributing nearly 20% of the region GPD, with a turnover around 48 billion and a thriving ecosystem support over 175,000 workers, and is home of also 150 startups in the agri-food space, with an impressive 90% growth since 2021. These startups are pioneers in areas like agri-tech, food processing, alternative proteins, showcasing our capacity for innovation. Moreover, our advanced logistic infrastructure connects us to 400 million of consumers in Europe and the Mediterranean in under 48 hours. Catalonia is the leading agri-food exporting region in Spain, with exports setting 15 billion in 2023, and an evidence to our global receipt and the value we bring to this industry. For us, this recognition is not only about numbers, but about our shared vision of sustainability, inclusive and innovative future. Our ecosystem drives because of the synergy between startups, established businesses, corporations, research centers, government, initiative, all working together to create a food tech hub that inspires. And I would like to dedicate this award to the entrepreneurs, researchers, and institutions that make Catalonia a lighthouse of innovation and sustainability. Let us continue pushing limits, challenging the status quo, and building a brighter and more sustainable future for the agri-food industry. Thank you very much, StartupBlink, for this incredible honor and for recognizing our collective efforts. We are extremely proud to be leading the way in Europe's food tech revolution. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Monse, and congratulations again for this award. We've been seeing great performance from Barcelona in the industry for a couple of years now, and yeah, it's really great to hear more of the efforts that you're doing particularly in this industry to make sure that we grow and we develop more the industry forward. Thank you again, Monse.
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Congratulations. Great. So now we're moving on to our next awardee. This awardee is under the Growth Award category. This award is award on the fastest growing country in the global top 10. This award is given to Singapore. It will be accepted by Director for Ecosystem and Community, Cindy Nga, who is part of the Enterprise Singapore. So this award is awarded to Singapore because it grew a total of 11 spots since 2021, and this shows that Singapore had the most significant climb in the last 4 years among their countries ranked in the top 10. Hello, Sydney. Good evening.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Do I start now?
Sorry, yes, we can hear you now. Yes, congratulations. Well, good.
Thank you,
Thank you
thank
for
you.
joining us.
Yeah, so thanks a lot, Ellie and team, for having us today. So it's a great honor to be here to join everybody else in receiving this award. My name is Cindy. I'm from Enterprise Singapore. We are the startup development leading agency in Singapore. So today we are home to about 4,500 tech startups in Singapore, and this growth for us is definitely not only our work, but also a lot of collaboration and partnership, not only with partners in Singapore, but also partners, great partners and collaborators that we have from around the world. So this award is something that we would like to share with everyone, and we look forward to our future collaboration, both in Singapore and of course all around the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Cindy, and we're really excited on the growth that we've been seeing in Singapore in the last few years, and we've been monitoring it, for a couple of years now, and the growth is really impressive, and we look forward to more growth in the coming years. Thank you for joining us. Congratulations. Happy New Year as well. Happy Lunar New Year.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I would like to call on my co-host Flamen to introduce the next awardees.
Thank you very much, Catherine, and congratulations so far to Singapore and to Barcelona for these wonderful achievements. Moving on, next, I would like to introduce the next award, which is about growth. And we are going to celebrate the ecosystem displaying the top 4-year global momentum in Eastern Europe. And this award goes to Istanbul, Turkey. So from 2020 to 2024, Istanbul climbed from the 80th to the 51st spot, achieving the best 4-year growth among the region's top 10 startup ecosystems. With us today to receive this award is Mr. Serkan Korkmaz Arslan, coordinator of Istanbul Investment Support Office from the Istanbul Development Agency. So welcome on stage, Serkan, and we are happy to hear you sharing a few words about this significant achievement.
Hi, Clement. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Warm greetings from Istanbul to everyone. On behalf of the Istanbul Development Agency and the entire Istanbul startup ecosystem, I would like to thank StartupBlink for this incredible honor. Rising 29 steps and being recognized as the fastest growing ecosystem in Eastern Europe is a remarkable milestone for us. This achievement reflects the dedication of our ecosystem's founders, investors, and supporters all together. Over these 4 years, Istanbul has embraced a vision of global connectivity and local impact. We have built a dynamic ecosystem that bridges continents, cultures, and ideas. Our efforts have fostered collaboration and unlocked opportunities, driving Istanbul's rise as a hub of innovation and entrepreneurship. Istanbul is now one of the best places for early-stage investment in Europe, an excellent location for especially gaming studios. Around 400 VCs have been established since 2020, and each year around 350 startups receive investments. We have around 150 incubators and accelerators. Some of them have been recently recognized among the top in the world. Istanbul has also succeeded in producing 7 unicorns, or as we call them, turcorns, over these 4 years. Our central government recently initiated a startup and talent visa programs for foreign entrepreneurs and special program for Turcorn 100 to produce more unicorns. We have another government program to provide investments to over 300 startups annually, in addition to a traditional grant component. At the local level, my institution, Istanbul Development Agency, run a comprehensive entrepreneurship program with several components on grants, incubators, and accelerators are funded from these grants, investments in VCs, promoting local startup events, and taking our startups to global tech events like CES, Web Summit Slash, are other components. So this recognition inspires us to keep moving forward. Our goal is to sustain a momentum, but also to build a thriving ecosystem. We try to make our ecosystem more inclusive, more forward-thinking, and globally connected. So we extend an open invitation to all of you, our global peers, to collaborate with us, to come and found your startups here, or to invest in our startups and help shape Istanbul's entrepreneurial future. So once again, thank you for this great honor. Together, we look forward to even a brighter future. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Serkan, for this participation. And it's impressive to witness how many different activities you are doing to support your ecosystem. And I love the term that you coined, Turkorns. So I wish you reach the 100 goal as soon as possible. So congratulations again. And now moving on next, we are going to present the ecosystem showing the top 4 years regional momentum in EU's top 20. And this award goes to Vienna, Austria. Vienna climbed 5 spots in the EU from the 2020 to 2024, achieving the largest climb among the region's top 20 ecosystems. With us today to receive this award is Mrs. Dudu Jansel, from Startup City Team Lead from the Vienna Business Agency. So Dudu, welcome on stage with fantastic achievement.
Hello, everyone. Good morning also from my side. Very honored to accept this recognition on behalf of the whole ecosystem. My previous speakers already mentioned that startup ecosystem building is a joint effort. This is the case in Vienna as well. I'm very happy and very honored to be able to join this effort with my position at the Vienna Business Agency. So Vienna Business Agency is, as you can tell by the name, the agency who is in charge of the business location of Vienna. So we are part of the startup ecosystem and try to foster also here a very collaborative approach. Thanks once again for this recognition, and for everyone who wants to experience Vienna and its beautiful ecosystem in the upcoming months. Join us for Vienna Up. We're hosting a very nice startup festival in May, so it would be nice to see some of you there in person. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Juju, again for receiving this award on behalf of the Jakarta ecosystem, and hope that in the next startup festival that you're celebrating this year, there will be lots of visitors all across the world. So congratulations again, and yes, looking forward to following your developments further.
Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye-bye.
See you soon. Next, we are going to celebrate a regional award, and this goes to the best startup ecosystem among Southern European cities with a population of less than 100,000 people. This award goes to Valletta, Malta. Valletta leads among the Southern European ecosystems in its population category. The city score is double the one of San Sebastián, Spain, which comes in the second position. With us today to receive this award is Mr. Carl Gauci, Senior Manager in Business Development and Outreach from TechMT. Carl, happy to see you and welcome on stage. Happy to have you saying a few words about this achievement.
Likewise. Thank you, Plamen. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Eli and StartupBlink for this opportunity. Of course, I'll be accepting this award on behalf of the Maltese ecosystem, but of course, it's not just TechMT that is contributing to the growth of our startup ecosystem here in Malta. We're very honored to be receiving this award, and of course, it emphasizes the efforts that's being put by our government and all the stakeholders and the ecosystem involved in making this possible. Of course, I'd like to mention a few, like Gaming Malta, Finance Malta, the Malta Digital Innovation Authority, Malta Enterprise, and all the other ecosystem players. Of course, this wouldn't be possible without our product, I would say, which I believe Malta has everything to offer to startups that are looking for a new home for their new business, from an excellent Mediterranean location, providing all the necessary infrastructural amenities. Malta is all 4 and 5G enabled. We have also very state-of-the-art incubation facilities, including a newly opened digital innovation hub. We have a very highly tech-savvy workforce, stronger regulations that encourage foreign direct investment and entice startups to invest in Malta, such as the AI strategy, the Digital Malta strategy, the strategy for financial services, amongst others. It's impossible to name them all. But these are all contributing positively to the product that Malta has to offer to the startup ecosystem. And of course, I would also like to take this opportunity to mention also the support measures that are available to the ecosystem, that are available from a number of different ecosystem players like Scienza, Malta Enterprise, Malta Government Investments, Fondi.eu, the Malta Development Banks, and much, much more. And finally, to end, of course, we encourage anyone who's interested in the Maltese ecosystem to reach out to us. We'd be very happy to guide you in the right direction. And of course, your success is our success. And of course, Malta welcomes those who would like to come here with open arms. Thank you once again, StartupBlink and the entire team, for recognizing our small nation with such a prestigious award. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Carol, for joining us today, and congratulations again to Malta for these wonderful achievements. It's great to witness so many organizations involved in ecosystem development and organizing different activities to strengthen the ecosystem. So looking forward to following your path forward. And next, I would like to introduce another industry award, which goes for the best food tech startup ecosystem in the Nordics. And we are awarding here Helsinki, Finland. Helsinki is the leading Nordic ecosystem for the food tech industry, with a score that is 4 times higher than the one that comes second, which is Copenhagen. The city also ranks 16th worldwide in this industry, 31 spots higher than its general ecosystem ranking. With us today to receive this award is Mrs. Heidi Humala, head of unit of the city of Helsinki. So welcome, Heidi. The floor is yours. Happy to hear from you about this great achievement.
Hi, everyone, and thank you so much to StartupBlink and for everyone for this recognition as the best food tech startup ecosystem in the Nordics. Just like the other speakers, I'm happy to receive this as a representative of Business Helsinki, but of course this wouldn't be possible without the good cooperation that we have with our different public and private partners here. Just a few words about Helsinki, and hopefully a bit of an incentive for you to come here and think about this as a place to grow your food tech startup or to get to know the ecosystem. Helsinki, as the capital of Finland, is home to over 60% of all the startups in Finland. We have about 2,000 at the moment. It's always hard to count, but something like that. We also have a really big concentration of universities in Helsinki, one of the highest concentrations in the world, actually, with 100,000 students here. But when it comes to the food tech startup ecosystem, I wanted to highlight in particular a few things to look into. One of our closest partners, the University of Helsinki, has a particular food design factory, which is dedicated to churning out new food tech startups and really building the ecosystem around that. And this year, they will be implementing the EIT Food Accelerator program, which I think is an exciting opportunity for food tech startups, at least around Europe. Then Helsinki, if you don't know already, is home to one of the Nordics' leading startup hub. It's called Maria 01. It's home to over 150 startups, and it's a really strong community of leaning in and learning and helping each other grow. So that's really a fantastic place to check out as well. At Business Helsinki, we of course help startups with identifying both public and private funding. Business Finland is a bigger organization, public organization that funds these kinds of activities as well. And then, of course, we put startups in touch with angels and VCs and so forth. And if you haven't heard already, one of the main events in Helsinki around the year is called Slush. Slush brings together around 12,000 startups and investors every year in the cold and dark days of November. It's a fabulous event, and we really welcome you to come here. But just a quick last word for us. I think in Helsinki, what's really at the core of everything that we do is the issues of sustainability, and then of course technology as well. So for us, the future of food isn't just about what's really on our plates, it's about how it gets there, the story that it tells, and the impact that it leaves on our planet. But thanks again for the recognition, and welcome to Helsinki to grow your food tech startup or any other startup you have in mind. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Heidi, for this wonderful reception of our award. It's great to see your continuous work in developing not only the food tech ecosystem, but overall the growth of your local innovation economy. Myself, I was last year in Slash for the second time, and I really was mesmerized of the great activities that you are doing there and the many positive examples that I saw, and your commitment to sustainability as well. So congratulations, and looking forward to following your development into the future.
Thanks again.
And now next, we stay still in the Nordics, and I would like to introduce the next category, which is a very special one, and it rewards the ecosystem with the best business environment in the Nordics. And this time goes to Norway. Norway ranks first in the Nordics for business environment, and it surpasses the second contender, which is Sweden. With us today to receive this award is Mr. Karo Heikon Mandelit, Advisor, Strategy and Innovation Policy of Oslo from the Innovation Norway. Karo, welcome on stage. Happy to have you with us.
Hello, thank you so much, Plamen, and thank you, StartupBlink, for giving us this award. In the recent year, the startup ecosystem in Norway has undergone significant development, and Innovation Norway has played a central role in this development by offering funding, competence building, and networking services to entrepreneurs and startups. In 2020, more companies were established in Norway than in the previous 15 years. So it shows that a crisis often stimulate entrepreneurial activity. And the government has also been active in supporting startups through various crisis packages and grant schemes. For example, last year, we got an additional funding of 600 million euros that was allocated to Innovation Norway for work with entrepreneurs and startups. And this has helped strengthen the ecosystem by ensuring access to capital, talent, networks, and customers. But despite the positive development, there are still challenges that needs to be addressed. Norway still has lower access to venture capital compared to our neighbors, Sweden and Denmark. And there's also a need to increase the amount of female entrepreneurs and investors who are underrepresented on both sides. But overall, the startup ecosystem in Norway has developed significantly in the recent years, but there is still room for improvement. But with continued support from both public and private actors, there are good opportunities for Norway to become one of the best countries in the world to start and run a business. So thank you for this award.
Thank you very much, Karo. Congratulations again to Norway and for all these great achievements and the continuous support that you are providing to the ecosystem from Innovation Norway, and looking forward to following your developments into the future. Next, we would like to turn from the Nordics to Central Asia, and the next award that we are going to give here is for the top performing ecosystem in Central Asia, and this goes to Astana, Kazakhstan. Astana leads among the Central Asian startup ecosystems with a score that is more than 30% larger than the next ranked city, which is Almaty. For us, with us today to receive this award is Mr. Eskendir Amir Khan, Director of the International Relations and Investment Office of Astana Hub. So, Eskendir, very happy to have you here with us, and the floor is yours.
Very happy to be here. Thanks, Plamen. Thanks a lot. So, to give just a few words about the very far regions of Central Asia, Astana Hub is located in the center of Central Asia. Astana Hub had been here since inception from 2018. Since then, we've been trying to drive the innovation, the ecosystem of startups, not only in Kazakhstan, but in Central Asia in general. More than 1,500 tech companies have become the members of Astana Hub. They're enjoying the tax benefits. We are welcoming the startup IT companies from all over the world. So because of that, out of 1,500 tech companies, 400 of them have some kind of foreign participation. All these companies amounted to creating 28,000 jobs. And generally, I would say that Astana Hub became a driving force to nurture the ecosystem in Central Asia. We could see that by just looking at the experts, by 2024, the IT expert the revenue of participants have reached $1.1 billion, and that covers something close to 70% of the whole market in Kazakhstan. Hopefully, we are getting closer and closer to reaching our first unicorn in Kazakhstan, which is our big goal. And yeah, thanks for having us. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Eskendir, for this great reception and for giving us more insights on what's being cooked in the Astana ecosystem. And we very much look forward to you notifying very soon that you are welcoming the first unicorn in your ecosystem as well. So congratulations, and looking forward to following your activities further. And now, next, I would like to, we still stay in Asia, but we are traveling southeast. So we are going to award the ecosystem exhibiting the best momentum for the transportation industry among Southeastern Asian ecosystems. And this award this time goes to Vietnam. Over the course of 1 year, Vietnam improved its position in the transportation sector by 13 spots, moving from the 50th to the 37th position worldwide, marking the best momentum for the industry in the region. With us today to receive this award is Mr. Pham Hong Quoc, Director General of NATEC from the Ministry of Science and Technology of Vietnam. Pham, welcome on stage, and very happy to have you here with us.
Thank you. Thank you very much, StartupBlink and the college. It's a very great opportunity for us to receive this award. It's the first time we received this award, and we're very honored. And on behalf of the Vietnam ecosystem, I would like to say thank you very much for your great support and assessment. Recently, the Vietnam government has the great effort to promote the startup ecosystem in general, and in the transportation industry in particular. Now in Vietnam, the many cities following the smart city program. So the economy now based on the new momentum. That's called the economy based on innovation instead of the resources exploitation as the past. So from the next year, the government also launched a new program for the National Startup program. So I hope that we can cooperate with the StartupBlink and all the partner to help the Vietnam to join with the Asian ecosystem as well as the global startup ecosystem. And we hope that the next year we also have some great award for this time. And tomorrow with the first day of the Lunar Year of Vietnam. So it's very, very good news for us. And we would like to say thank you very much. Thank you very much for your great support.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Pham, and congratulations again for this great achievement for the transportation industry. And it's great to witness all the effort that you're putting in developing the smart city economy in Vietnam, and looking forward to also working together with you and supporting you in this journey. So congratulations again.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bless man.
And yeah, also happy Lunar New Year, and hope you have a great celebration. Now we move forward next, coming back to Europe, and we are going to celebrate the best fintech startup ecosystem in Southern Europe. And this award goes to Milan, Italy. Milan leads among all Southern European ecosystem in fintech with a score 74% higher than Madrid, which comes into the second position. With us today to receive this award is Mr. Giorgio Siron, Director of Innovap. Giorgio, welcome on stage. Happy to have you here with us.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for this award. We are very happy. Innovap is the Italian association that represents innovation ecosystem. And we are happy that Milan has reached this result. In Milan, there is more than half of Italian startup and almost all VC funds. The last year we closed with almost 1.5 billion investment in Italian innovation ecosystem. And this is a good result because it's plus 30% respect 2023. And Europe in medium register minus 9% of investment. So Italy is growing respect the mean in Europe. And in this landscape, Milan is the center of innovation ecosystem in Italy. And Fintech is very, very crucial for our ecosystem because 3 of our 4 unicorns are fintech startup, Calapay, Satispay, and also Bendispoon, that is another important unicorn that based in Italy. So we are very happy, and we are working with institutions to promote and foster innovation in Italy.
Yes, thank you very much, Giorgio. Congratulations again for this great achievement, and it's wonderful to see all your efforts that you are putting in developing the fintech industry among other industries that you are supporting from Innovap, and looking forward to seeing your achievements into the future. So have a great day, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Now we are going to present another industry award, and this one in particular goes for the best cybersecurity startup ecosystem in the EU. And the award goes to Vilnius, Lithuania. Vilnius leads the EU in cybersecurity for the second year in a row with a total score of 16% greater than Paris, which comes into the second position. The city also ranks 11th in the world. So with us today to celebrate this achievement is the head of the startup Lithuania, Mrs. Carolina Urbonaite. Welcome, Carolina, on stage. We are very happy to have you here with us.
Thank you so much for having me, and hello, everyone. Let me just say that it's an incredible honor to accept this award on behalf of Vilnius as the best cybersecurity startup ecosystem in the European Union. Thank you for recognizing our efforts and achievements. And Vilnius has always been a city of big ideas and bold ambitions. At Startup Lithuania, our mission is to empower entrepreneurs and put Lithuania on the global innovation map. And this award just shows that we're not just keeping up, we're actually leading the way in cybersecurity, a field that it's so vital to the future of our digital world. And this recognition is actually a true team effort. It reflects the hard work of our amazing startups, founders, investors, and forward-thinking policymakers. Together, we've built an ecosystem where innovation thrives, ideas flourish, and global challenges are tackled head-on. And being acknowledged by StartupBlink makes this achievement even more special. It highlights our year-on-year growth, industry accomplishments, and how Vilnius stands out as the leader in Europe. So thank you so much to everyone who has been a part of this journey. And as I always like to say, this award belongs to all of us, and it's actually a testament of what we can achieve together. So thank you so much, and here's to an even brighter future.
Thank you very much, Carolina, for joining us today in this celebration. Congratulations. It's really impressive for the second year in a row to win this significant award, which is precisely due to all the effort that you are putting, your organization and all other stakeholders in Vilnius for this to happen. So looking forward to celebrating again next year. Why not? This fantastic.
Oh, we're looking forward to that too. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much again. And now we are moving more to the east for the next award, which goes for the ecosystem showing the best global momentum among the Gulf Cooperation Council countries. And this goes to Qatar. Qatar's global climb of 11 spots is the best global momentum among the GCC countries, surpassing the second in this category, which is the United Arab Emirates. With us today to celebrate this achievement and to receive this award is Mr. Mohammed Khalifa Al Musalam, Manager of Incubation and Acceleration of the Qatar Development Bank. Hello, Mr. Musalam. We are very happy to have you here and looking forward to hearing your words.
Thank you so much, and I'm really honored to receive this award on behalf of Qatar as a country. And thank you so much for conducting such a wonderful celebration awards for not only for us, but also for everyone. I'll try to make it short and sweet. So Qatar's, let's say the key position of Qatar is trying to open its door for everyone, including the startups, the VCs, the investors, the innovators, everyone to be within the country. So Qatar positioned as a launchpad today to use it as a test bed for all of the startups that are coming as an early stage to hopefully become in the growth stage and scale up to become a unicorn one day. Qatar has multiple incubators and accelerators within the country in the organizations. Also, the private sector plays an important role in enabling the startups and empowering the startups as well. And that's pretty much it from my end. Also, the important note that I would like to take is that Web Summit is around the corner. It will be held in February 23rd in Qatar. So we welcome everyone to join us here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mursalam, for presenting these wonderful insights about Qatar. The message that I get is that Qatar is open for business, and it's great to witness that Web Summit is going to have an edition this year also in Qatar. So wish you a great celebration and hope that there are going to be lots of interesting stakeholders visiting the country. So congratulations again, and looking forward to following your developments further. And after Qatar, we still stay in Asia, traveling again southeast, and we are going to present the ecosystem achieving the top startup exit valuations in the Southeast Asia region. And this award goes to Jakarta, Indonesia. Jakarta outranks all Southeast Asian cities in the startup exit amount rankings, positioning itself 25th in the world and surpassing regional contenders such as Singapore City and Manila. With us today to receive this award is Mr. Sony Hendra, Sudariana, Digital Startup Coordinator of the Ministry of Communications and Digital Affairs. Sony, we are very happy to have you here. Welcome on stage.
Hello, Flamen.
The floor is yours.
Yes, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Ministry of Communication and Digital and the vibrant startup ecosystem of Jakarta, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to StartupBlink for this prestigious recognition and for organizing today's ceremony. And being ranked first in Southeast Asia for startup exit valuation is not just an achievement for Jakarta, but a testament to the relentless effort of our startup, our investor, incubators, and policymakers. This award celebrates the successful exit that demonstrate the scalability, resilience, and global competitiveness of startups in Jakarta and Indonesia. At our ministry, we are proud to have played a role in fostering digital innovation and entrepreneurship through programs like 1,000 Startup Studio, and Next Hub Global Summit. And this initiative not only about creating business, but building sustainable ecosystem where startup can thrive and achieve milestones like those recognized today. As we look ahead, we remain committed to empowering our startups and positioning Jakarta as a global tech hub. This recognition fuels our determination to continue this journey with even greater ambition. Thank you once again to StartupBlink for this honor. It's a privilege to represent Jakarta today, and we look forward to achieve even greater height together. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sony, for joining us today, and congratulations again for this wonderful achievement, which is due to all the support that you have continuously provided to the ecosystem, and very much looking forward to see how your ecosystem develops further. And now, after this, we are moving forward, staying still in the Southeast Asian region, and we are going to celebrate the top overperformer in the transportation startup industry among Asian ecosystems. And this award goes to the Philippines. The Philippines excels in the transportation industry, ranking 36th globally and 8th in Asia, with the global industry rank 24 spots higher and regional rank 4 spots better than its overall ecosystem position. With us today to celebrate this achievement is Mrs. Emily Lu Delfin, Director of the Department of Information and Communications Technology of the Philippines. Amy, welcome on stage. We are very happy to have you with us.
Thank you so much, Flamen, and everyone. So here in the Philippines, good evening from Manila. On behalf of the Department of Information and Communications Technology and the Philippine Startup Ecosystem, I am extremely honored to accept the StartupBlink Top Overperformer in Transportation Startup Industry among Asian Ecosystems Award for 2025. You know, this award not only reflects the Filipinos' dedication and hard work, but also highlights our commitment to our nation's digitalization efforts, support for innovative solutions, and added value in the dynamic ecosystem for the transportation startup industry. You know, a robust transportation system is essential for economic growth, especially in an archipelago like the Philippines. However, the sector also faces challenges such as traffic congestion, logistical issues, and limited rural accessibility. Hence, transportation startups are addressing these problems through innovations like, ride-hailing services, logistics platforms, and electric vehicle technologies. These innovations have a direct and positive impact on the daily lives of Filipinos. They provide more efficient and affordable transportation options, create new jobs, and improve overall quality of life. And despite a slight dip in the global rankings from the previous year, the Philippines transportation system has not just progressed, it has soared, emerging as a regional overperformer in Asia. So thanks to StartupBlink. Receiving this award reminds us of our responsibility to advance needs-based technological innovation for the future of transportation. And while challenges remain, opportunities abound. So our agency, the DICT, together with our partner agencies like the Department of Science and Technology and the Trade and Industry, we are actually committed to nurturing our ecosystem, empowering communities, and fostering lasting partnerships within the country and across Southeast Asia. So once again, on behalf of the Philippine Startup Ecosystem, I would like to express our gratitude to StartupBlink for this recognition and everyone who continuously supports budding ecosystems such as the Philippines. The conviction you hold in our mission fuels our passion and dedication. So together, let us continue to encourage an ecosystem where technology and sustainability go hand in hand, ensuring a promising future for the Philippines and the Filipino people in the world. So again, thank you so much on behalf of the DICT and of course the Philippine Startup Ecosystem and the community. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, Amy, for these fantastic words, and congratulations again to the ICT and to the Philippine ecosystem for this great achievement. As you say, the transportation industry is fundamental because it lays the foundation for future growth, because it impacts the overall development of any economy. So it's great to witness all your achievements and the efforts that you have put into that, and it also lays the foundation for more sustainability. And yeah, my only remaining words is to congratulations again for this achievement, and looking forward to following you closely as you develop further.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you again.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. And now we are moving next to the last award that we are granting in this morning session. And this goes to the ecosystem displaying the best global momentum among the United Arab Emirates startup ecosystem. And this goes to Sharjah. Sharjah climbed 86 spots in 2024, the largest global climb in the country. With us today to receive this award is Mrs. Michelle Tasadak, Head of Strategy of the Sharjah Entrepreneurship Center. So we need to wait just a few seconds as my colleagues promote Michelle so she can share a few words about these awards.
Maybe while we're just waiting for them to be promoted, just reminding that to all our awardees that we will be having a group photo together. So please do not leave yet. Yeah, so I think Michelle is here. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Catherine. And yes, Michelle, welcome on stage. We are very happy to have you with us.
Thank you, Plamen. Thank you, Catherine. And it's a pleasure to be amongst the company of such great ecosystems from around the world. And on behalf of the Sharjah Entrepreneurship Center, it's an honor to be here today, to be recognized as Best Global Momentum amongst the UAE's ecosystems. For those of you that might not be familiar with Sharjah, we're one of the 7 emirates of the UAE, and Sharjah has long been known as the education and cultural capital of the UAE, with multiple universities, over 30,000 students, as well as some industry giants that have established innovation capabilities here. And we as the Sharjah Entrepreneurship Center have a vision to grow Sharjah as a leading global hub for innovation, highly skilled talent, and impactful ventures. And as an entrepreneurship center, what we specialize in is building a pipeline of talent, building impactful ventures and great communities. Till date, we've supported over 400 startups, and we have incubated 180 through our incubation programs that have gone on to create more than 1,900 jobs. And we're very proud to say that 53% of our portfolio is female-led, and 97% of the startups that we've supported in the last 3 years are still operational. So as an ecosystem, we're very proud of that, and we cannot just attribute it to our efforts alone, but rather the entire Sharjah ecosystem, which includes licensing authorities, industry partners that have supported us on this mission. And we celebrate that through our annual Entrepreneurship Festival, which is taking place over the weekend. So if any of you are in the UAE, I'd love to extend the invitation to the Sharjah Entrepreneurship Festival. And like the fellow panelists and other ecosystem representatives said, that this is not a solo effort. It's definitely a collective effort, and it's great to be part of this network. And I hope to continue to stay engaged and learn from each other. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much, Michelle, and congratulations again for this great award and achievement in Sharjah. And yeah, I welcome you in also inviting everyone to join you this week in the annual entrepreneurship festival. And it's great to witness all the effort that you're putting in building the ecosystem and connecting the stakeholders, because what you just said is fundamental. You need everyone to contribute. It's not a one organization effort. So congratulations for this great achievement and looking forward to following your development further. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you.
And now, as we are concluding this morning session, afternoon for some of you, we would like to invite everyone that participated in receiving an award today to join us for a group picture. I would like to ask you to raise your hand just so my colleagues can easily identify you, so they can promote you as a speaker, and we can all take a virtual picture of this moment. Okay. Just one minute, just so we can identify everyone and we can take the picture. Few more seconds. If you haven't raised your hand yet, please do so. So it will be much more easier for my colleagues. Just a few extra seconds and we are ready to go. I think that's everyone. Just waiting a second for my colleagues to give me thumbs up and we go ahead with the picture. I think we are waiting for just one more person, which is being promoted right now. Oh no, that's everyone. So smile everyone, and we are ready for the picture. And
Yes.
I think that's all. Yes. Thank you very much,
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Congratulations again to everyone.
And have a great day ahead. Maybe it's night already, and looking forward to celebrating more achievements into the future with you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations. Thanks a lot.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so again, thank you everyone who have been awarded. Congratulations. And to everyone else that joined us this morning, thank you for joining us and for helping us celebrate all of these ecosystems in their achievements this year. As I mentioned, we will have another session in the evening. It would be great if you can also join us to discover other ecosystems that will also be receiving awards. Have a great morning or good evening or good afternoon, wherever you're from. And yeah, let's keep on building and try to build a better ecosystem wherever we are. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you very much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure for me to co-host this session together with Catherine. And yes, looking forward to seeing probably some of you in the afternoon as well. Thank you very much and have a great day, afternoon or night.